Flashback Player SBC Cristiano Ronaldo is now available in FIFA 21 Ultimate Team, and this is just absolutely insane. This is definitely going to be the start of something very special. There's potential for lots more of these to come. We're going to be talking about that later in this video, and also just taking a look at this card. Very brief thoughts. We're not going to be testing him out in this video, but just comparing him, seeing how the community has reacted to this, and what is going to be happening now with the market. Definitely this is going to be lasting for quite a few days. Loads of people are probably going to be completing this SBC. That is what we're going to be talking about in this video. So getting straight into this one now. This did happen today, Friday the 29th of January, of course, when I'm recording this video, and this is going to be just a huge SBC. We can already see by how much hype there is. It is going to be absolutely insane, and of course you do get to play with Cristiano Ronaldo if you do complete this. That is where all of the hype is, and that is where the main argument is. You are going to be getting that 6'2" high-low work rates, right-footed Cristiano Ronaldo. The weak foot has actually gone down a bit. It is of course 4-star weak foot usually on his gold on his team of the year, but they have decreased it for this SBC, and that's where the small changes start to make a real noticeable significant difference. When you do compare this to his gold card, the shooting is hugely decreased. It is actually a total of -14, so of course this is not going to be the same card as the gold. I think we all understand that, but it's still the feeling of just playing with a Ronaldo. Like I said, again, the work rates, the right foot, the 5-star skill moves are still going to be there. And I think for an SBC in general, when you do compare this to a few others, I think that is quite highly priced, the skill moves in general. But talking about now, how many people are going to be completing this? When you look at Dybala, I think a lot of people did do him. That was priced at around 180,000 coins. And I definitely think all of those people that did go ahead and do that SBC, when they see this, that you are going to be getting a Piemonte Calcio strong link, and it is going to be Cristiano Ronaldo, they are definitely going to be doing this. No matter what it's going to take, they're going to sell some cards in their team, they're going to grind up some premium upgrade packs, get that SBC fodder necessary. They're definitely going to be doing him, and I think a lot of people genuinely did complete that Dybala, so I think there's going to be a lot of people completing Ronaldo from there, but also maybe a Portuguese link if they do have Renato Sanchez, Bruno Fernandes. You never know. The team of the year Bruno Fernandes owners, that is a small percentage, but the player of the month Bruno Fernandes owners is definitely quite significant. I do think there is going to be the majority, the casuals, they are going to be for sure completing this SBC. I do think, is it worth it or not? If you play with CR7 week in, week out, you have enough coins right now to go ahead and buy a version of Cristiano Ronaldo, of course, from the transfer market, then probably not. I wouldn't advise this as an overpowered good use of your coins, but for the fun, meta aspect, and sort of just enjoying FIFA right now, I do think maybe this is going to be an SBC. I think I personally, if I do get some SBC fodder, just some leftovers, I might be putting it in, and I think that's going to be the approach for a lot of people as well. They might put an Oblak in here, just complete the first squad, and then they are going to slowly convince themselves that they do need to do the rest, and they're going to somehow scrape up enough coins to complete the Cristiano Ronaldo, get that last SBC fodder required. It's not too bad of the requirements. I do think an 86 rated squad is the main hardest ones, but again, that first 80 rated squad with an inform, too many people are just going to complete that even without thinking how they're going to afford the other ones. I definitely think that is really actually going to be happening, but if you are going to be thinking rationally, trying to make sense of it, I think a lot of us have that Robin SBC, also that Kleber, maybe the Gravenberg. I do think still that is extremely solid, and even though I have that, I'm still sort of thinking, do I do this Cristiano Ronaldo or not? It is a strange one, but I would advise the conclusion. If you are hyped about this, go ahead and do him, enjoy him, see how he is, maybe wait for a few player reviews to go up, what they are recommending about him. But I would say if you aren't really too hyped, don't feel forced to do this. Of course, it is a lot of coins. Some people are comparing this to a Silver Stars card, like a Porto, all of these crazy comparisons, but I do think it just depends how excited you are about this, what your sort of link is about Cristiano Ronaldo. Do you think he's the GOAT or not? Do you rather want a Messi? And that is actually a potential that could be happening now. This is a big time in FIFA history. We could maybe get something like this in the distant future. I'm not saying during this Team of the Year promo, of course, but maybe later on down the line. Take a look at this Lionel Messi. I really like how my designer whited out the shirt like that. It's really nice, grayed it out. They did do this with the Cristiano Ronaldo, and I think it's just really satisfying with the flashback card design. They did it for him, of course, not because it's a flashback, but because it is Juventus and they do not have the rights for that. But I definitely think something like this could could be a really nice card, and I think in the future, if this does happen, it will just be incredible. This Lionel Messi or maybe a Neymar. We did get some sort of talk about this as well when Flashbacks first sort of came out, but we didn't really get it actually implemented into the game. Something as big as this, and this Neymar is another example of how it could look. It is, of course, they're not as meta as the full card, but let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. It's definitely a huge debate. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.